rank officer's ink was dry before the sun could rise. 70 acres of red clay dust reflected in his eyes. I sat at the oak table where my daddy prayed for rain, folding up 80 years of sweat, heartbreak and strain. Now there's oil on my knuckles and salt in my beard, staring at the yellowed paper that we raised and revered. I can't wash away the shame, no matter what I've cleared, just falling down like autumn rain. Tears on my father's deed. This ridge in '78 with a tractor and a prayer, worked his knees into the gravel just to build a life out there. Now the auction sign is pounded in the soil by the gate, and I'm left to sign the line that seals our family's fate. Now there's oil on my knuckles and salt in my beard, staring at the yellowed paper that we raised and revered. I can't wash away the shame, no matter what I've cleared, just falling down like autumn rain. Tears on my father's deed. Just a line upon a map to a man in a tailored suit with a pocket full of cash. But every acre holds the ghost of the man who raised me right, and I'm drowning in his memory as I walk away tonight. Now there's oil on my knuckles and salt in my beard, staring at the yellowed paper that we raised and revered. I can't wash away the shame, no matter what I've cleared, just falling down like autumn rain. Tears on my father's deed. Yeah, falling on the red clay ground. Forgive me, Papa, I couldn't hold the line. Granddad bought this socket set back in '73. passed it down to Daddy. Now it sits right here with me. The chrome is wearing thin where his thumb sat on the drive, and just a little oil and sweat keeps this old iron alive. We don't polish up what time and honest work have earned. We don't run from scars or hide the lessons that we learned. In a world that throws away what's weathered and old, we stand our ground and wear the rust like gold. There's a dent along the fender where the fence post gave an inch. Salty air off Gulfport highways, eating at the winch. My boy sits in the bench seat, asking why we keep it around. I say, son, it took 40 years to get this sacred sound. What time and honest work have earned. We don't run from scars or hide the lessons that we learned. In a world that throws away what's weathered and old, we stand our ground and wear the rust like gold. They build them light and shining now, to break and trade away, to last a couple seasons till the payments go away. But character ain't built in factory lines or plastic molds. It comes from standing in the storm until the iron holds. We don't polish up what time and honest work have earned. We don't run from scars or hide the lessons that we learned. In a world that throws away what's weathered and old, we stand our ground and wear the rust like gold. Yeah, we wear the rust like gold. Let the rain fall down, let the wild winds blow. I laid my grandfather's watch on the glass counterpane. The clerk didn't look up, just wiped off a stain. He pushed back my offer, said, "Son, what's this worth? It's just heavy metal, it ain't holding down much of this earth. 'Cause pawn shops don't take broken vows, that's a debt I can't trade. There's no interest rate for the mess that I made. I could swap out a ring, leave the memories inside, but there's no place in town where a promise can hide. Got boxes of letters stuffed under the floor, and a lock that I've changed on the front of the door. The silence is louder than the whiskey I pour, and I'm selling my ghost just to settle the score. 'Cause pawn shops don't take broken vows, that's a debt I can't trade. There's no interest rate for the mess that I made. I can swap out a ring, leave the memories inside, but there's no place in town where a promise can hide. They say money can't buy love, but it sure buys a drink, long enough to stop me from starting to think of the way that you looked when you locked up the gate, leaving nothing but dust and a heavy hard weight. 'Cause pawn shops don't take broken vows, that's a debt I can't trade. There's no interest rate for the mess that I made. I can swap out a ring, leave the memories inside, but there's no place in town where a promise can hide. Yeah, I'm walking out empty, with nothing but shame, just a receipt in my pocket that don't have a name. Old cedar fence line leaning toward the road. Grandpa bought this 40 on an old installment loan. Papers yellowed in the drawer beneath the Bible in the hall. The ink is faded soft and low, but the history stands tall. There's sweat stains on the deed, salt along the page. Every inch of topsoil brought us through another age. They can reappraise the property, put a price on what you see, but they'll never buy the blood it took to make this family free. hits the tin roof right around 11:30 sharp. Dad spent 30 winters fixing diesel in the dark. Calluses like leather on the palm that signed his name. The bank account was modest, but the honor stayed the same. There's sweat stains on the deed, salt along the page. Every inch of topsoil brought us through another age. They can reappraise the property, put a price on what you see, but they'll never buy the blood it took to make this family free. I stand out on the gravel drive and know I'm not alone. It ain't about the acreage or the taxes paid in full. It's knowing who we are against the heavy world's pull. There's sweat stains on the deed, salt along the page. Every inch of topsoil brought us through another age. They can reappraise the property, put a price on what you see, but they'll never buy the blood it took to make this family free. Yeah, sweat stains on the deed, written in the soil. Midnight came heavy on the Miller County line. Blue lights flickered through the wet southern pine. I was locked behind the iron with my head in my hands, praying for a miracle I didn't deserve to plan. And she didn't say a word when she walked through the door. She set her small silver band on that glass counter floor. A stack of green $100 bills on the scale. Lord bless the sweet woman, traded her ring for my bail. That quarter-carat diamond had her grandmama's name, carried 40 years of sunshine through the hard wind and rain. Now it's sitting in a pawn shop on a black velvet tray, and I'd bleed through my boots just to buy it back today. And she didn't say a word when she walked through the door, just set a small silver band on that glass counter floor. A stack of green $100 bills on the scale. Lord bless the sweet woman. Traded a ring for my that I make. So I swear on the gravel and this red dirt trail, I'll work until I did die to pay back her bail. And she didn't say a word when she walked through the door, just set a small silver band on that glass counter floor. A stack of green $100 bills on the scale. Lord bless the sweet woman. Traded a ring for my veil. Yeah, she traded her gold just to bring her food home. 15 years of pulling wire for the county line. I left a mark beneath the finish that I used to shine, and traded in the polished nickel for a hardware store special, fitted tight around the knuckle, forged in heat and sweat. There's a callus on a copper band where the edge cuts deep, for the promises we swore and the hours we keep. Gold might never tarnish, but it bends under the load. This weathered bit of metal holds us to the road. Sunbelt summer baking asphalt on the interstate, clocking out at 7, sitting quiet at the gate. You can tell a man's devotion by the stain upon his skin, and the way he turns that ring around when the storm rolls in. There's a callus on a copper band where the edge cuts deep, for the promises we swore and the hours we keep. Gold might never tarnish, but it bends under the load. This weathered bit of metal holds us to the road. Shine inside the light. I'll take the dented copper that made it through the night. It ain't about the money spent or how the setting looks. It's the stubborn kind of love they never write in books. There's a callus on a copper band where the edge cuts deep, for the promises we swore and the hours we keep. Gold might never tarnish, but it bends under the load. This weathered bit of metal holds us to the road. Yeah, it holds us to the road. Just a callus and a copper band.